A bit of a disappointing result on Saturday. What's the mood like been this week, and how's training been?
Yeah, it was very disappointing on Saturday, to be honest. I think we were all, everyone collectively was disappointed with the performance, and the long and short of it is we just didn't perform as a team, and I think we was all disappointed, but training's been good this week, and we're setting run our way to putting things right, and that's what we're looking to do this week.
Yeah, it was disappointment across the board. Obviously, I was very disappointed with the way we played, but more so the players are more so disappointed about their own individual performances, which is always a bonus. So we also, we knew then from there how much work we needed to do. We set about it on Monday, trying to rectify the wrongs and try and put things right.
And probably better to get that out of the way at this stage of the season rather than during Super League, I would have thought.
Well, yeah, at the end of the day, I was after a performance and I didn't get a performance. The result was, at the time, was irrelevant, but when you look back on it, it's different, and it's nice to get out of the way now as a trial game. But then again, don't forget that trials are sent to test us. There's a lot of systems that have been put in place within this team that they're trying to rectify. There's 5 new members of the side that are still going to have people still need to know how they play. So that's what the trials are about. Yes, definitely everyone wants to win these. That's how it should be. But at the end of the day, the season starts against Cass on the 4th of February, and I'm not losing sight of that.
One of the new boys to the Salford side. How are you settling in?
No, it's been good. I don't mind the weather here. I was never really much of a beach goer back in Australia, so I'm settling in well, and all the boys are really taking me in.
And what's the culture like? Is it different to what you're used to at the NRL?
I don't think it's too much different. I mean, I know the crowds get involved and sing and cheer and all that sort of stuff, but I haven't really found too much difference between the training and stuff like that.
And how are you settling in England? I hear you've all kind of all the Australians have come over have got a street together. They're calling it Ramsey Street.
Yeah, we've got a little street called we call it Ramsey Street. So all the boys live next to each other, which is good. We get carpool together to training, and our wives can go and do something and be involved.
And a little bit of a disappointment last Saturday. What's it been like in training this week? I know there was a lot of optimism at the beginning of the season with the new stadium. Has that dampened it a little bit?
Yeah, I just think we weren't expecting Lee to play that well. I think they really come out guns blazing. And caught us off guard, but this week training's been stepped up another level, and really got our heads on this week.
And you're going to be facing Carl Harrison's Halifax this Sunday. He's obviously an ex-manager at Salford. Is that something that you've been made aware and going to be wary of on Sunday?
I didn't know that before, but our chairman just mentioned it, and apparently they're ready to go and really want to put in a good performance against us and try and get a win.
Well, to be honest, mate, we're not here at Salford. We're not setting ourselves ridiculous goals or anything. We're just going into every game week by week and wanting to win each game and just take each game as it comes. I'm just looking forward to getting some regular playing time in the team, and I'm just going to concentrate on my own performance to contribute to the team and hope that I'm at my best every week.
Do you expect to be playing week in, week out at Salford?
Well, I don't know, mate. Hopefully, I'd like to hope that that's what I'll get. But it's down to my own performances. If I'm performing well, then that's what I'm hoping to stay in the team.
And you've got some new surroundings. You probably played at the Willows, but this is a little bit more spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, the new stadium's great. Yeah, everyone's happy with it, and we're happy with it to be our new home. And yeah, we're just looking forward to getting the season started here.
I mean, what's your response when you get them back on the training ground? Do you try and put a rocket up them, or is it more about sort of talking to them man to man?
Well, we did some individual stuff with some certain people, and we did a lot of team stuff. But as I said, the video doesn't lie, and sort of neither do some of the figures that was thrown at us regarding what we did with the ball and how we ended our sets. So all them don't lie, and there was a lot of cringing going on when they were looking at it, and the whiteboard had a little bit too much writing for me. So and then to go out onto the field and the intensity level from Monday when we trained to Saturday when we played, they were two different animals.
What do you know about Super League? Do you know what to expect, or is it something of an unknown quantity for you?
No, I've always watched Super League back in Australia. It's on Fox Sports, and I've always used to love watching it. Actually, I like the the style of play is a bit different, a bit more ad-lib and not so structured, which is a bit more entertaining to watch, I think. I've always wanted to come over to Super League, and now I'm here, and I'm just loving every minute.
Do you think it'll suit your game?
Yeah, hopefully. I think hopefully play a bit more of my, a bit more expansive and try and use the ball a bit more. So who knows? I'm just looking forward to our first game against Castleford, and we'll go on from there. But I'm just really looking forward to it. Something different.